Hello everybody, my name is Algam, and welcome to Gavril, a short horror visual novel about a very strange home intruder who's just looking for a midnight snack. What is your name? You wake up to a loud crash downstairs. Sounds like something broke. If you could blame this on a pet or a sibling, that would be great, and you could go right back to sleep. Unfortunately, you live entirely alone. You have no choice but to check it out. You know what? I do actually have a choice. I'm going back to sleep. It's probably nothing. You close your eyes and doze off. You don't wake up again. Ending 1. Instant death. Well, ain't that just fantastic? Alright, I'll go downstairs and check it out. You climb out of bed with your phone and fetch the baseball bat out of your closet for good measure. You make your way downstairs, pretty confident in your ability to maneuver through the house in the dark. But the minute your foot touches the bottom of the stairs, you find it. Stuck in something. No matter how much you pull, something around your shoe only pulls back. You're scared to put your other foot down, and you're unable to walk any further to turn the living room lights on. What now? We don't move. Stay silent. If you don't move, nothing will happen, right? Nothing will notice you. At least, that's what you hoped for. You don't move a muscle, but it feels like something else has. Whatever was under your shoe was creeping around and over it, and moving further up, slithering around your leg, torso, arms. You swear under your breath and accidentally drop your bat to flare your arms, trying to shake off whatever was on you. It only persists, however, spreading further until it covers every inch of your body. By the time your brain successfully registers you are in real danger, the unknown substance covers your mouth and drowns out your screams. Oddly enough, you don't feel any pain. You can't feel anything. Everything is numb. You eventually lose consciousness. Let's get a good look at what we're dealing with here. You hold your phone in front of you and activate the flashlight, illuminating your surroundings. You weren't sure what you were expecting, but... Allure! That is indeed a whole-ass man in front of you. You notice whatever you were stepping on retreat and crawl away from you. You take the opportunity to swing the bat right for his head. The man collapses. He wakes back up in the dining room. I'm alive? He seems pleasantly surprised. You weren't exactly looking to commit manslaughter, but if you swung any harder and at the right spot, you would have. Fortunately for him, you are more curious for answers than anything. He may just have to live with a concussion for a bit. You observe him silently as he takes his time to fully wake up and process the predicament he's in. He struggles to move where he is, thanks to the zip ties around his wrists. You must really want to talk to me. Are you lonely? What the hell are you talking about? No. You took the time to tie me up, didn't you? If I didn't, you would still be doing God knows what in my house. But I am still in your house. This guy sucks. Why haven't I called the cops yet? You fiddle with your phone on your lap, hoping the stranger doesn't notice. You're going to call the cops, aren't you? I'm surprised you hadn't already. You really are lonely. God, he just keeps talking. You look down at your phone as you're so close to dialing 911. So close. But if you did, you wouldn't be able to find out what's wrong with this guy. Why is he in your house of all places? So you put the phone down. Wise decision, my friend. I guess I can't call you my friend yet if I don't even know your name. If this stranger was going to entertain your questions, you figure the last thing you should do is make him upset. It's Algam. Well, Algam, I'm Gavril. I would love to shake your hand right now, but, well, I don't think I want to touch your hand after seeing all that nasty shite around you. Or from you? Kinda hard to tell. You shudder at the idea of that stuff being inside him. Oh, don't mind all that. It's hard to explain what it is, really. But you don't have to worry about it for as long as I'm satisfied. Promise. I don't have to worry about that because you're tied up, right? That is true. I guess I can still show you what it is, even in this uncomfortable position. Show you? You shake your head. Oh no, that's not necessary. You don't have to show me that goopy stuff again. Just tell me about it. What is it? I already told you. I don't know how to describe it. Here, just watch closely. Well, hold on a second. I don't need to be shown anything. You'll be satisfied if I untie you, right? Fine, I'll just do that, okay? Oh, you're right. Yes, that would be perfect. This is for the best, you hope. You won't regret this, you hope even harder. You reluctantly get up to grab a pair of scissors and cut the zip tie around Gavril's wrists. He immediately stretches his arms above his head and takes off his hood to fully reveal his face. Ah, so much better. Thank you, Algam. If it's a chat you want, it's a chat you'll get. Cool, okay. I mostly just need to know, why did you break into my house? A friend led me here. We're both pretty hungry, so he might have smelled something good. I don't know where he's run off to, now that I think about it. Wait, there's more of you? It's not comforting to know your house is a potential buffet, much like it being infested with roaches or some other type of pest. Oh, he and I are nothing alike. For one, he is a rat. A rat. You're friends with a rat. Wait, I remember you had a tail, just like a rat. What are you talking about? It takes a moment to process what you might mean. Oh, you mean my... That's not a tail. It's more like a third arm. Not that there is anything wrong with tails or rats having tails. It's really weird, honestly. Why do you need a third arm? Makes it easier to steal food, no? Yeah, you are not taking anything from my fridge. Especially not after you broke that vase. You don't seem like someone who can pay that back. But I haven't eaten all day. You said you'd keep me satisfied. And you promised you wouldn't be any trouble if I untied you. Which I did. So stop complaining. You untie me and you leave me hungry. Are you sure about that, Algam? Huh? The more you think about it, you suppose the implications aren't exactly in your favor? Well, you're not a cannibal, right? No, I would not label myself as that. Well, damn it, he is one. Gavril seems to read your mind as he watches you slowly get out of your seat. Ending 3. Ravenous. You don't have to steal anything, you know? Look, I'll get you something to eat. Maybe save some for your friend too, wherever he is. Ah, you are too kind, Algam. Yeah, you really are. What should you get him? Come on, it's gotta be cheese, right? He is friends with a rat. You head to the fridge to take out a plate of cheese and set it on the table in front of Gavril. He immediately lunges for it to dig in. Oh, I love cheese. How did you know? Just a hunch. In an instant, the cheese is gone. He really was starving. I forgot to save some for my friend. It's okay. If I see him around, I'll give him some too. You're not really sure if you mean that, but... So, why are you breaking into homes for food? By the sounds of it, you might be the lonely one here. Considering who he's friends with. Can you blame me? I'm a hungry guy with no money. There are so many ways to get a free meal that isn't just stealing from someone's fridge. I prefer to do it the fun way. Well, tonight wasn't fun for you, was it? Getting tied up and all? No, it was still fun. I got cheese after all. You've made me very happy, Algam. Well, isn't that just swell? Still, a feeling nags at you that you are incredibly lucky to be in this position unharmed. So all that slimy stuff, do you control it or what? Yes, it's been so useful to me, but it's hard to say if it is a tool or a friend sometimes. Pity that this guy has such a warped perception of friendship. For a moment you entertain the idea to unironically be his friend, before you quickly snap yourself back to rationality. So does it keep you company? Can you communicate with it? I'm not sure, honestly. It's not easy to tell if it can feel anything but hunger. Wait, what? Algam, I have to go soon. I have a lot of traveling left to do, but I don't mind that I made a pit stop here for cheese. Alright, I won't keep you any longer. Gavril gets up and makes his way to the front door. You watch him with an uneasy expression, but you suppose he has no reason to stay and continue to intimidate you. La revedere, Algam. Maybe we will cross paths again in the future. I wouldn't count on it. You nervously wave goodbye and breathe a sigh of relief, knowing the hell will soon be over. You're shocked you're even still alive. Best of all, you can finally go back to sleep. Ending 5. Spared. You know what? Show me some tricks. You look frantically around the room, unsure of what to immediately expect. And then you realize. You look under the table and at your feet, only to see that pitch-black mass crawl towards you. It slides under your shoes and curls around them, and then up your legs. You begin to kick at them in a panic and attempt to get up from your seat, but you're stuck. Stop! Get away from me! How are you doing that? I think you know what to do to make it stop. No, you can't let him scare you like this. You grab for your phone and immediately dial 911. You continue to kick at the mass in the process. Hello, police. Please help, there's an intruder in my house. You are so focused on the phone and on the black sludge making its way up your body, you don't even notice Gavril right next to you, snatching the phone out of your hand. He's out of his restraints? He hangs up the phone call and drops the phone onto the floor. How did you... You will find out soon. What? You look down at yourself, shocked to see the pitch-black mass has covered most of your body now, having reached your torso and creeping towards your neck. You try to move, but to your shock, you have lost all feeling in your limbs. It was hard to tell where they began or ended while coated like this. Everything felt numb. You're paralyzed, watching yourself slowly consumed by the substance. What is happening to me? You're helping it grow, Algam. I guess this is another way to satisfy me. Or rather, it. Every cryptic explanation out of Gavril makes you want to puke. You can't seem to find your stomach anymore anyway. The mass reaches your face and continues to cover every surface inch of your head, muffling your pleas and obscuring your view of Gavril. The feeling is suffocating, and you figure with the last moments of consciousness that you are no longer yourself. Ending 2. Delayed fate. You know what, you're getting fruit. You clearly need the nutrients. You head to the fridge to take out a bowl of fruit and set it on the table in front of Gavril. He holds the apple in his hand and... oh, what the hell? His tongue lolls out to lather it in, the same black stuff that has been tormenting your curiosity all this time. It's such a gross sight, but you can't seem to look away. You watch the goo entirely coat the apple, and in a matter of seconds, it's gone. Gavril withdraws his tongue back into his mouth. Why didn't you eat it like a normal person? Apples are so hard to chew. It's easier this way. What about the banana? You want to watch me eat a banana? Well, okay, I didn't mean it like that, okay? What? Ugh, never mind. Anyway, you actually use the black slime to eat things? Gavril only grins back, answering your question. The only thing you can think about is how you were stepping on that stuff not too long ago. You could have ended up like that apple. How does it work? Is it like acidic? No. I don't think it melts things exactly, but it kind of works like that. It's so hard to explain. I'm not a scientist. But my cousin is practically one, so I'm sure he would know. He is very smart. I'm assuming your family doesn't know about all this yet? Family is a strong word. It isn't a strong word, that's literally what cousins are. Not in good standing with them, huh? Yeah, I can see why. I don't think that's your business. You literally broke into my house. You're a felon. Of course your family doesn't like you. You aren't making chatting very fun. That is what you wanted to do, yes? Look, I just don't see why I have to cater to you when you're the one trespassing on my property. Because you're afraid of me. Yes. Yes, I am scared to death that you can eat me with your goop thing. I don't think I can learn anything more about that from you. So, how about you leave, alright? Peacefully. We both have what we want. Now go. That's fair. Pekirand. I don't know what language this is, so pardon me for my terrible pronunciation. He gets up from the table and slowly makes his way to the front door. You breathe a sigh of relief. The hell is over. For a moment, anyway, before you black out from the swing of a baseball bat. You wake up to discover your wallet missing and your fridge raided of food. Ending 4. Robbed. You sly sack of rat. Okay, and for this last one, I guess we gotta be really super nice to him now. Hey, whoever's out there, get the hell out. Please? There's a moment of silence after you kinda stupidly call out to whoever or whatever could be in your house. The silence is broken by a chuckle heard not so far away from you, only confirming your worst fear. What now? You must really want to talk to me. Are you lonely? Maybe. Ah, so you are. Well, I'm here to keep you company. If you untie me, I'm sure I couldn't reward your honesty. What kind of reward are we talking here? There's only one way for you to find out. This guy sucks. Yes, he sucks a lot. So why are you breaking into homes for food? By the sounds of it, you might be the lonely one here, considering who he's friends with. Maybe I am. As much as I love my rat friends, it does feel nicer to talk to an actual person that won't run away. Like you. I feel like I can really call you my friend now. Are you sure about that? We just met. And you also killed me several times with the goop. And you broke into my house. And you robbed me in that one ending. Maybe it was fate that led me here to you? You even knew my favorite food. This is kinda getting weird. You tied this man to a chair not too long ago, didn't you? Maybe we can be friends. Maybe you're right. It has been kinda nice chatting like this. Even with how scary the whole situation has been. We're both lonely, I guess. We don't have to be lonely anymore. And I could get to eat cheese every day. You're starting to wonder if this is about you or the food. Are you saying you want to stay here? Gavril, I don't want a roommate. What about more than just roommates? As in, not roommates? You said you liked my tail, so I thought, you know what? Let's give love a chance. Just don't break into my house anymore, alright? I don't think I would be able to anyway. I have so much traveling to do, but long distance is fine with you, right? What the hell are you getting yourself into? Gavril takes a slip of paper and a pen out of his pocket to scribble something down. He slides the paper to you. Here's my number. You should call or text me or send pictures anytime you like. I am always available. I promise. You slowly nod your head, not quite processing how quickly this was happening. This man was as lonely as it gets. And considering his friendship values, you doubt his perception of romance is any better. Do you, have any hobbies outside of larceny? Oh, I can play guitar. I wish I brought it with me so I can play something for you right now. You can send recordings later. And I'm quite good at playing games such as tag and hide and seek. Duly noted. I'm so happy, Algam. I know I have to go soon, but I am so glad to have met you, even if it meant tying me to a chair. Gavril hops out of his seat and prances towards the front door. Love was clearly in the air. So long, darling. Bonus ending. Love? But wait, there's more. Well, isn't this just a little bit of something special? Click the cheese to feed Gavril. More. Feed the cheese. And Sobalon, a fellow rat. Well, I think that's enough feeding of cheese for the time being. So, that was Gavril. I am a sucker for these types of characters. You know, the ones where they look cool, they have like a really cool ability, or, you know, in this case, I guess symbiote. But they're an idiot, you know. Big of heart, but up there in the brain, it's like, there's not a thought going on in that head. Okay? It's adorable. And aside from that, the developer has said that this is supposed to be a major character in a bigger story that they're doing. And I remember watching an animation that they did, and I thought it was pretty cool, for what it was. Really short, but still, I wish them the best of luck and hope that they're able to bring their ambition to fruition. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and wherever you are, I wish you a good day, evening, or night, and stay safe, everyone.